This character is a really rich, intense character. It traverses the realm from being a very quiet, introspective person, very sensitive, to being extremely volatile, reactive person who can't control his emotions, to being an extremely intuitive, smart person who can figure things out very quickly, almost in a scary way. Play somebody who had to make a plea bargain for beating up a guy that was involved, with his wife. That seems like a harsh character, and he is in some ways an explosive, harsh character. And on the other hand, he's very beautiful and very sensitive, and I love that you can have those two qualities in this character, and Bradley puts them together so well. Your star usually sets the tone for the whole set, together with the director. So, Bradley being extremely positive and extremely dedicated and selfless set that tone for the entire set. So everybody saw how passionate he was about doing this and giving everything he could and trying it every way he could, no matter how long the day, on a very short schedule. And that set the standard for everybody. She is wise beyond her years, and has an ability and a confidence that just kind of seems to just show up in a graced way. And yet at the same time, she has kind of, doesn't have an attitude about it. She's not, she almost, it's almost like, oh gee, did I do that? Do I have that? Which is just what you want as a director. Robert De Niro, I just feel privileged to know him. He's an extremely special person, and maybe I'm just belaboring the obvious here, and who cares what I have to say about it. But I'm just saying that this is a guy who doesn't have to prove anything, but what's exciting is he's still interested in doing stuff that feels real. He's still, as an actor, wants to do things that surprise you with their realness and with their intensity through him, through his Robert De Niro-ness. Bob came and wanted to do, I think, the kind of throwdown acting that we haven't seen him do since a lot of the Scorsese pictures, where he just is like a force to be reckoned with, and it's frightening, and it's unexpected, and it's charming by turns, and it's everything that he does, So that's what we were excited to have, and I think that's what he was excited to have. These characters are truth tellers. That's what I like about them. They're unfiltered, so they tell the truth. And sometimes that's horrible and bumpy, and sometimes that's beautiful. But it's certainly entertaining to watch these truth tellers go through the world. To me, it's something that you should be like, it's one great scene after another with amazing characters who are not exactly characters you've seen before, and before you know it, it's over. And then you can sit down and go, whoa, let me think, I got to think of it, let me see that again. That was, that's what I aspired to.